Moving on, shall we? Moving on. Alrighty. Moving on to Leaf Cup. What do we got going on for Leaf Cup? 50cc mirror mode 150 is going to be really interesting. We're going to have to do mirror mode before we get to 200. Braking is crucial? That looks insane in general. Yeah, that looks insane. We have Toadette. You know what? The heck with Mario. We're going to be Toadette for this one. We're going to be Toadette. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, that actually looks cool. I kind of want to try it out. What's the stats on it? Oh, its speed isn't even that great. The standard, I think, is faster, isn't it? Oh no, that's right. Toadette's a different weight. So it is faster than the standard. Nah, we're gonna stay standard all the way, and maybe for 100 to 150cc we'll start messing around with the we'll start messing around with the card options and whatnot. Wario Stadium. Yeah, this track looks different. This is the track I felt like in this game they really modified the most of when I was watching the Dirt Crew. Hold on. Oh man, I turned my map off by accident. My left eye started itching really bad. Oh, there we go. Bye, Toad. Oh my gosh, balloons. Not balloons, I'm sorry. Whee! Ow. Was that for the lead? It was for the lead. God dang it. And also my hand is getting sweaty. Oh my god, I can do tilt controls? Oh, I don't know if I want to do tilt controls just yet. That would have been a good little test. Tilt controls on 50cc. But nonetheless, we have a streak we are going to keep up. We are 24 and... We're 24-0. We have won every race. Get out of here, Yoshi. Toadette's hair is really interesting. It's like little mushrooms. But then again, I guess that's normal because Toad's head is a big old mushroom too. Wee, wee, wee. No! Why would you hurt Toadette? She hasn't done nothing. Ow. She's just an aspiring musical artist. There's a little more action in this race just because I'm battling it out with Yoshi up here at the front, which is unheard of so far in this 50cc playthrough. I threw the red turtle shell back frontwards. I don't know why I did that. And... woohoo! Don't you do it. Ow. Good God. This race is going to be a little difficult. Look at that, right back up to 10 coins. We're going to put a banana right there. And Yoshi got hit by it. Dun, 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 dun. You know, one of my favorite tracks is probably Waluigi Pinball. I don't know if that's on this game. Oh my god. So, that game is on Mario Kart 7. And I was so mad at whoever made Mario Kart 7 because they had new characters in there. But they brought in Waluigi Pinball, but they didn't have Waluigi as a character. Unless if he's a DLC, but they didn't have him as a character choice. And I was oh my god, I wanted to send an email to the Mario Kart 7 developers and be like, you can't put in a character's track if you don't have the character in the game itself. Like, what was the point of that? You put in an awesome cool track from Mario Kart DS, but you take out Waluigi and put in, like, the Honeybee and the Wiggler. Like, what? Where? Like, what? I was really upset. I was like, why would you do that, man? Like, Lakitu I can understand. Lakitu, he's made his presence known. Maybe he's liked and loved by a few people. But, like, Honeybee? Wiggler? All the Wiggler's ever done is been a nuisance. He's been a nuisance to Mario. And we helped him as Peach. Or not really. He was a nuisance to Peach, too. We helped him in Mario Party DS. That's the only time I can think of that we've helped him. Because when you flood his home in Mario 64, it's like, you piss him off. So all Wiggler's ever been is just a giant enemy. And he becomes a character on Mario Kart 7. That just doesn't make sense to me, man. I still don't understand. I'm trying to process in my mind what the developers were doing. Like, oh, let's bring in an enemy. Because, you know, obviously, I'm not trying to be judgmental against enemies, because Bowser is an enemy, of course. But see, Bowser's had a lot more screen time. And he's got a purpose. And we've seen a soft side to Bowser. Whereas Wiggler just screws you over and doesn't really care. So it's like, Bowser's an enemy, yes. But Wiggler just doesn't care. He's just there. He's just a common enemy. Now the Koopa Troopa is also a common enemy, but the Koopa Troopa is like an innocent enemy. It's like a guard who's just being ordered what to do. Maybe he likes Mario. Maybe he doesn't want to hurt Mario and friends, but he's being ordered to from Bowser. And that's why that's why Koopa Troopa's in the game. Koopa Troopa, probably a cool dude at heart. We don't know. Who's another character? Obviously, you know, bringing in all the, no, not this game. We're talking about Mario Kart 7. That's right. Now the Honey Queen, I have no idea where she came from. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if she was in, like, a Mario Party, or if she was in a Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know, Super Mario Sunshine. Honey Queen, I don't know what kind of person or character of interest that is. It just, they screwed up, man. They brought in 4 characters. Metal Mario I can kind of see. Obviously, I mean, Metal Mario's a character in Super Smash Bros., which I'm surprised you can't play as him, considering you actually get to fight him. But you don't get to, the fact that you can't play as him kind of was odd. But Metal Mario I can kind of understand. If you messed around in Mario 64 enough, like with the mods and all that through the emulator, you can make yourself Metal Mario and play around as him. But I just never understood why they took out Waluigi. Like, what? That was probably one of the stupidest things that the developers for Mario Kart have ever done, is take out a character in a racing game when they had him in the game prior, and then put one of his tracks in without the character in the game itself. That was just really stupid.